Hello and welcome back to Tekken. Today, we'll be discussing the Italian exorcist, Claudio Serafino, and his unique gameplay mechanic, Starburst.
Il mio potere.
Well, it's quite simple actually. If Claudio hits his opponent with certain moves, he will be entered into a special state. Tattoos will appear on his body, his arm will glow, and he'll say, in-game, this state is referred to as Starburst. Although, once Claudio uses a Starburst move, even if blocked or whiffed, he will lose it and have to successfully hit with another move that puts him into Starburst state. Now, the next question is, what moves put Claudio into Starburst?
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti.
So now I'm going to talk about the moves in this section. If you'd like to skip this, go to this time code. Alright, let's get right into it. Starting off, we have back plus 4-2, forward. Claudio's Rage Drive. It's his safest way of obtaining Starburst. At plus 7 on block, this move is a great Rage Drive and allows you to continue pressure afterwards. Although, it does use up your rage, and it's not a natural combo, meaning it requires counter hit to fully connect. So please, keep that in mind. Next, we have 2-1-2, a move that should primarily be used in combos, since it has tailspin properties and is not a natural combo. Be warned though, if you decide to use this move as your tailspin, you're sacrificing your combo ender for Starburst. Oh, and in my experience, at certain juggle altitudes, I've had the last hit of the string miss completely, so be careful. Oh boy, a just frame move, my favorite. 1 plus 2 just frame, 1 plus 2 just frame, forward 2 is a rather unique move. Since it has a just frame input, it requires strict timing to pull off, so stay away from this one if you're a beginner and you're just starting off. Interestingly enough, the second and third hit of the string count as throws according to the frame data. In addition, it knocks down your opponent as well, so that's pretty useful. Okay, so here we have forward plus 2-2. Just like 2-1-2, it has tailspin property, meaning it's useful in combos, but again, you would be sacrificing your combo ender for Starburst. This move is also a natural combo. It might be minus 27 on block, but it has crazy amounts of pushback, so you're virtually safe. Here we have back plus 2, a personal favorite of mine because it comes out in 14 frames, which is pretty quick, And it's only -9 on block, meaning it can't be punished. It also knocks the opponent away, giving you space if needed. This is definitely one of Claudio's better options going into Starburst. Alright, so back +4-2. I don't have much to say about this one. It's just a non-Rage Drive version of his Rage Drive. It's a -9 on block, meaning it's safe, but it has a 17 frame startup. I think you'd be better off using something else, in my opinion. Alright, so forward +2, 1 +2. Another favorite of mine. I would say you should mainly use this for your combo ender since it has good reach and, obviously, it gives you Starburst. On to while running +2. It's Claudio's only running move and it's plus on block like many while running moves. This is a good move, but it's a high, meaning it can be ducked quite easily. So if you abuse this move a lot, people can catch on and duck it and punish. So use this move sparingly. Last but not least, we have while standing +2. It's one of Claudio's best while standing moves because it's 15 frames and it gives him Starburst. Also, even if he's not in Starburst, he still has enough time to hit with it, do the Starburst animation, and then still have enough time to combo after. So it's pretty useful. I would say this is probably one of his best while standing moves. And that's all the moves that put Claudio into Starburst state. But now that you're in Starburst state, what do you do?
Niente di più facile.
So like the last section, I'm gonna go more in detail about the moves and give my commentary on them. If you'd like to skip this part and go to the last part, go to this timecode. Alright, now that they're gone, let's start talking about some Starburst moves, shall we? First up, we have forward 1 +2, 1 +2. This move has good reach since Claudio lunges forward, not to mention it's also a natural combo. Oh, and after this move hits, it leaves the opponent spinning on their head, and I think you can combo after, but don't quote me on that. Next is down +1-2. It's slow, but it leaves you at +3. It's also a natural combo, and it has tailspin properties, making it good combo filler. A tip I could give you is, if you use the tailspin property of this move, and you want to go back into Starburst, use forward +2, 1 +2 as your ender, since that'll give you back Starburst if it fully hits. Now let's move on to down +2-2. This move is a double hitting low that comes out pretty slow at 20 frames, although it's only -12 on block, but it's not a natural combo. If this does counter hit though, it knocks the opponent down. Also, looking at it, I think this move might have some high crush properties, but I haven't fully tested it. So, who knows? In short, use this move to get your opponent off guard, but don't over rely on it. So, down back 1 plus 2. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what to do with this move. It's a slow starting mid that has a second hit that's unblockable. I tried to see if you could get out of this, but it doesn't seem like you can. I've tried everything, but everything just gets snuffed out by the second hit unblock. In my opinion, I think this is a cheap gimmick, and if you really want to use something to mix up your opponents, you'd be better off using down plus 2-2. Last but not least, we have back plus 4-3-2. This string is pretty interesting because it has homing properties on the second hit of the string, and it's good to mention, again, it's not a natural combo, but if you do get a counter hit, the third hit can be blocked, so be careful. I would put this move at the end of your combo after your tailspin if you want to get good damage, or maybe you're just out of range to get something better, because it has a very long reach.
Che la luce di Sirio disperda le tenebre.
And that's all the moves you can use in relation to Starburst. In general, I find Starburst really fun to use, and it's one of the reasons why I think Claudio is so interesting to play. If this video helped you out, I would greatly appreciate if you left a like, or even commented. By the way, I'm no Tekken pro by any means, so if I made a mistake, please tell me, and I'll fix it in the description. Oh, and I'm gonna be making a lot more fighting game and FGC related videos in the future, so subscribe for those, and I promise they won't be a month late. I swear. Alright. Well, I'm Dr.zuul, and don't forget, when playing Claudio online, hop kick is the only move he has.